Lucia is an incredible country. The one question I have to ask is, how has St. Lucia become a country? St. Lucia has changed and evolved. This shows all of the great things that has happened to St. Lucia. They were the first St. Lucians that came to this amazing island. They lived on the land. It was a British territory in 1814. These were some of the first settlers. Many people wanted the island. In 1871, it was a Windward Island. The Windward Island rulers won the little island over. When it was 1967, it was part of the West Indies Associated States. The island kept getting passed around from rulers. The little island wasn't independent or officially owned. Finally, in 1979, St. Lucia became a country. St. Lucia would be a new country with an interesting history. John Compton became the first prime minister. He retired in 1996. Vaughan Lewis took his place in 1997. Kenny Anthony became prime minister in 2006. John Compton became prime minister again, but Sir John Compton died at age 83 in 2007. This is a very terrific island with many hidden secrets. Some are not secrets, but interesting information. Did you know that St. Lucia is not made up of a coral sand? St. Lucia has bubbling mud pools under the island. Instead, this is an amazing place to be, even if it seems or looks gross. St. Lucia was originally a volcanic origin. The little island was formed by the two volcanoes called the Pitons. The Pitons are called Gross Piton and Petit Piton. They used to be volcanoes, but are now dormant. They are a beautiful sight to see. Many people still visit them. They also visit the tallest mountain on St. Lucia, Mount Gimme. Mount Gimme is an elevation of 950 meters. Mount Gimme has been climbed many times and is a beautiful view. You can see all of the island from the mountain. Island is 616 square kilometers. Many things have changed, like the yearly festival called the St. Lucia Festival. They now hold that 2-day festival in July and not Lent. At the festival, they play beautiful music. St. Lucia is also a tourist spot. They hike, climb, and scuba dive. If you like to hike, climb, or scuba dive, then there will be many amazing sights to see. St. Lucia has amazing food. Their main dish is green bananas and saltfish. It doesn't sound great, but if you remember what I said, then you know that gross things on this island are not actually gross. St. Lucia has other more appealing dishes like saffron buns. It is a tasty bread filled with a very expensive spice called saffron. It costs $13 in the USA for just like a little tiny teaspoon. A teaspoon. St. Lucia is a tropical paradise and has very little tropical storms. One storm in 2010, Hurricane Thomas, killed at least 7 people. They are low on hurricanes and have been very affected from their past. The past has happened, but they keep moving into the future. As a new country, St. Lucia is doing just fine.
St. Lucia is the mother of beauty. It may not have coral reefs or nice beaches, but St. Lucia has the best tourism spots, like the one and only drive-in volcano. 165,000 600 kind and selfless people, and the best part of the island is, well, everything. In its 216 square miles, this place can be found only 600 miles from Florida. The problem is, how did St. Lucia come to be as a country? To find this out, we have to travel back in time where it all started. St. Lucia was a British territory in 1814. These were some of the first settlers. Many people wanted the island. In 1871, it was a windward island. The Windward Island rulers won this little island over. When it was 1967, it was a part of the West Indies Associated States. This island kept getting passed around from the rulers. This island wasn't independent or officially owned. And finally, in 1979, St. Lucia became a country. St. Lucia would be a new country with an interesting history. John Compton became the first prime minister and retired in 1996. St. Louis took his place. In 1997, Kenny Anthony became the prime minister. In 2006, John Compton became prime minister again, but Sir John Compton died at age 83 in 2007. After all this commotion that St. Lucia had, St. Lucia officially became a country. They had fiestas and festivals, and they named one of their festivals St. Lucia Day, after, of course, the day that it became a country. So that means that every time you go to St. Lucia, come around October 3rd, and you'll be a part of St. Lucia Festival. What is going to happen next? St. Lucia is a beautiful place. Is it going to be something good, or is it going to be something bad? All these kind people wish it's going to be something good. Have a nice day. We wish you could visit us sometime.